Alright, we're here with another video, finally. It's been like a month and a half. Just got lazy, but we're back, and I'm live streaming now, guys, so check that out. Yeah, not sure when I will, but hey, it might be right now. Anyways, playing some Ekko in Emerald, and yeah, I mean, as for the video, while we're warming up, just keeping watch of our buff, I want to talk about this format, just me voiceover format. I think I'm gonna do this a little bit more because it's really hard to like talk and commentate while you're playing. I'm gonna try to do that when I'm streaming, but for now, just chill, talk over this. Hey, look at that! I'm emoting, and yeah, see how it goes. So yeah, just keeping watch for the runes. We're going the Dark Harvest, sudden impact. I go zombie ward. That's something new I have since the last time I was here. I've been going zombie ward every single game. I think it's really nice because you get some value even after you have the 30 AP. Get to spawn new wards, and it's really annoying for the enemies. Plus, mid laners love to ward your raptors level 1, and it's easy to clear that out. So we start off here, Zyra with a leash, and I was kind of freaking out because I was like, okay, is she gonna get my red buff? So I had to time my auto attack there, but we got it. Let me just adjust real quick. Yeah, we got it. I was kind of scared that she was gonna get it for a second though. And just clearing here. Bot lane's dead, but that's to be expected. Since it's been a while since I talked to you guys, it's pretty much been since the start of the split, and my climb has been kind of stagnant, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm making progress, and then I just stop playing for like a couple days, and then yeah, I go back to square one, I need to be way more consistent. If I want to even get back to diamond. Alright, looking for a gank. I see Garen's very, very low, but I also see Syndra's low, and Syndra is a lot easier to kill than Garen, so we'll go for her. She's also not thinking about me at all because Smolder's 1 HP. We missed Q, but it doesn't matter. If she flashed, we would have flashed with her, and then I'm like, okay, Garen's still low top, let's go top. He flashes, that is unfortunate for Nasus, and he spins the wind on them, and yeah. But I see him channeling his recall, we place our W, and I flash for it. He doesn't get stunned for very long because of his W, but we pick up the kill, he has no flash. Web's in a pretty bad spot for Nasus, but what can I do, What can I do? We're also against a Mundo jungle, by the way. Mundo jungle kind of free matchup, I'd say. He's not going to invade you, he can't kill you. It's not even if he gets like 10 kills, it's not like he can kill you. You just hop a wall and you're chilling. Alright, back here. I was debating on, doing my blue and Gromp there because if I did my blue and Gromp, or maybe just my blue, like I could buy a Dark Seal plus Large Rod. So I think next time I'll do that. But I was thinking about my camps, but then I realized, wait, they're not going to spawn until 420, so I could have just farmed my blue buff. But then you'll see what happens here. My Krug spawned, and I forgot because like they spawned at 413 because we got such a nice leash from Zyra that we finished really fast. So I guess it was the right move, but in a normal game where you don't have a Zyra leash that almost steals your blue buff from you, or your red buff, you probably just want to do the blue and get the large rod. Here I see Syndra's kind of low. I mean, she's missing HP, she's not low. But I see my Smolder's low. And he needs to crash this wave. So we try to do that. And we get it for him. Unfortunately, he's Emerald, so he's gonna get his base cancelled here. And not much I can do about that, bro. You just gotta recall in a better spot. You just gotta recall in a better spot, bro. I gotta go to my camps. I gotta get my farm, bro. Alright. But yeah, and Syndra's just gonna play completely aggro against this Smolder. Which she should. I mean, Smolder can't do anything early. Smolder just got a few changes this patch. I don't know. I think he's trash now. I'm not gonna lie. I think he's really bad. But because I think they took away his scaling. You know, he doesn't have scaling anymore. Like, you get 225, and besides that, it's kind of, that's it, you know? Your burn doesn't scale, the execute doesn't scale. Nothing really scales. You just get 225, and besides that, you're just getting, like, 5 more magic damage on your abilities every 100 stacks, so nothing crazy. And here I go to the grubs. But then I see Syndra's 1 HP, so I'm like, maybe I can gank her, but you're gonna see here it's warded. So I just go back. What can I do? Syndra's 1 HP. She's gonna stay 1 HP. Garen though, kinda overextending. We're gonna Q onto him, EQ, and just auto him down. Nasus somehow does not get plus 12 on that, but we'll gladly take the kill. Mundo ends up showing up and throwing some cleavers. I think he smites that away from me. Yeah, he does. He flashes away from my W. I don't know why. Bro, you have your passive. Like, what? I don't know why he did that. And so we're just going to continue to take these grubs. Oh, my computer just went dark. There we go. And yeah, okay, you can see there was like 1 HP. I almost didn't get that. That would have been sad, but then Mundo's here. He wants everything, but I'm level 6 now, so he can't really fight me. I would love if I didn't have 2 scaling lanes. Because in that case, maybe my mid laner could come or my top laner could come, but we picked Smolder Nasus, so we can't really do anything. Nasus just gets all in. I'm recalling, bro. I can't kill him. I can't even help you. I can't. Garen's full HP. What are we going to do? I'm out. So Nasus dies. And you're going to see that's a common trend. That's going to be a common trend this game. I look bot. I kind of think like maybe we could kill them. They're kind of missing some HP. And I'm pretty strong. Once you have Larger Rod and Wisp and Darksteel and all that, like you're actually kind of strong. But Zyra, no mana. Tom Kench level 6. Varus is going to get a 4,000 shield. Nothing's going to happen. And Smolder dies. I didn't look mid. I should probably do that, but yeah, he dies, so. And that's also going to be a very common theme. My scaling lane's dying early. I look mid and I'm like, I kind of want that wave, but I also don't want to just get chunked by Syndra for no reason. Pressing tab, I just saw Smolder with swiftness boots first. That is just, that's a sad sight to see. Top lane going at it. I mean, Garen is kind of a counter to Nasus, right? I don't know. I go top though, because I see he's kind of low. And I should just clear the ward. And I want to dive the Garen here because he's pretty low. And it's a cannon wave. It's going to be big, but he knows. He knows I'm going to be there, so look at what he does. He goes there. That's really smart of him, but at the same time, what he does in the next 10 seconds is not smart. I miss my E because I'm trash. But I just placed my W down. And you'll see what happens. He tries to outplay. He I don't know, bro. Why is he flashing in there? He ignites me when I'm full HP. This guy is just a noob. We cleared the ward though. Mundo shows up for some reason. He misses his cleaver. I really want to kill him because I know we can kill him, but my Nasus has no mana. So, yeah, kind of sucks. I need Nasus to have some mana. Anyways, we buy Lich Bane Control Ward. We're really, really strong. I look bot. They're all dying. They're getting tower dove. Pantheon's in base. He's R'ing out. And I don't really care about that. Tom flashes. But then I'm like, okay. Look at Varus. No mana. 1 HP. I'm going to go kill him. But he respects. Sort of. Yeah, he does respect. And there's a ward there anyways. I pop the Blasco. Oh, no, I don't. I guess I just go mid. Because I'm thinking, like, I'm so strong. I just want to... You know, and we have scaling lanes, so, like, these... The enemy lanes are trying to punish really hard. Here. Try our best, man. I think she lived with, like, 10 HP. But, like I said again, we have scaling lanes, so Nasus is never going to have prio. Smolder is never going to have prio. They're just going to get bullied, and we got to pray that they can survive long enough to do something. But yeah. I'm like, okay, well, we can't get grubs because Smolder's 1 HP. So we might as well take Drag. Drag's the next best thing. Also, I figured Mundo was top. Usually what will happen is if you have grubs, 3 grubs, 2 grubs, whatever grubs, the enemy jungler doesn't want to give 6 grubs, so they'll always contest the second spawn. So I figured that's what he would do. I don't know about this Mundo. This guy was kind of AFK the entire game. It didn't really even feel like I was laning, like jungling against anyone. It was really weird. Yeah, but he ends up ganking. Like I said, he went for grubs and then, yeah, ganks Nasus. I think Nasus lives, yeah. But I'm thinking, okay, he's low. The Garen's low. Maybe I can help. But then I'm like, Syndra's always playing aggressive. She's a free kill. Let's just go kill her. Place the W down. Smite, E. And yeah. She has no R, so there's no threat of her killing us. Even if she did have R, at this stage of the game, Syndra is just not a champ. Mundo took my blue buff. So I'm kind of like, okay. I'll just take my Gromp then. And then here I'm thinking, okay, after killing Syndra, what if I just went bot? Because I would have been there for that. So maybe that was a huge mistake. Maybe I should gank even more when their laners are dead. Oh well. We're going up. I figured Pantheon's dead. And also, like, Zyra, it's just... The thing about Zyra as a champ is that she does the same amount of damage no matter what. It doesn't matter if she has 10 kills or 0 kills. Like, you're never like, oh, what is that Zyra damage? You're just like, oh, Zyra damage. Yep. That's what it is, you know. Here. We get her. We die to the Mundo. And we'll take that. I mean, Mundo getting our shutdown is not bad. Because he's a tank. But, yeah, it sucks that he was there. Also sucks that Smolder died without putting any damage on the Syndra. But, yeah, we get it. I bought Merctrez this game because they have Syndra and Varus. Mainly against Syndra, though. Against Syndra, you kind of need it. Because it lets you stack check her, and also she can never kill you if you have R. Because you'll be able to R before her stun. Well, when her stun runs out, so... And Ekko's already a huge counter to Syndra, and just buying Merctred's counters are even harder. Here... I think Mundo just showed top, so I was like, okay, let's go. Bars pressed R. And this is kind of what I mean, like, it's kind of hard to help this bot lane, because Tom Kenshar, we are that Varus nonsense, and don't get the kill, unfortunately, because Pantheon took it, but yeah, it's fun. I stay around for the tower because towers are very important. I think this is the first tower too. Yeah, it is. And then I take the wave because I was recalling. Not bad. Not bad at all.
No life better than mine.
Just going to red buff here. Chilling with red. Now our team has insane tempo here. And I should just be looking for Herald because their bot lane is still bot and my bot lane is already on the map. So I hope that's what I do. I'm penning my camera there, so maybe I'm thinking about it.
Check this out.
Oh, I see Garen.
Stardom chases me.
So yeah, this is nice because we ganked bot and got our bot lane out of lane. Pantheon can roam like this, and we get a free kill for it. And then once again, I stick around top because I want this tower. They're also killing our Smolder under tower. I think this guy's like 0-4 at this point, maybe 0-5. Check if Krugs are up. They're not. So I think I just go for Herald. I should go for Herald here. Yeah. And we get it. There we go. But Pantheon takes it for some reason, so that kind of sucks.
Born a golden child, but my music about to change.
Thinking about Syndra, just following the Pantheon here, he ends up R'ing in. I think this is really bad, yeah. Smolder just gets absolute one shot. Pantheon flashes in. I don't really want to flash in. Yeah, I mean, even if I did, Tom catch R. I can't do anything. Nasus thinks he's going to do anything. He's a level 10 Nasus, though. He's the same level as me. And I'm the jungler. That should never be happening. Nasus is so far behind. But, hey. It is what it is. I think here, I was just like, trying to get anything. Because I don't really want to fight. Like, we think about having Smolder on your team is that you just don't, it's a 4v5. It's a 4v5 until he has 225. So, I don't really want to fight. And we have Nasus too, and like I said, the Nasus is so behind. I think this guy, I mean, you'll see here in like 5 minutes, but this guy was not doing well. And so I'm just gonna farm up, try my best to scale. You know, I got a lot of the kills. It's very, very hard to carry sometimes when you're against a comp like this. Like they have Mundo, Garen, Tom Kench, like, and even Varus. Like Varus is one of those ADCs that can itemize MR very easily. This Varus, I think he ended up going Merc Treads, which is like, oh my goodness, like that's just my worst nightmare. Like ADCs building Merc Treads, and then my AD laners are just too far behind to do anything. So, yeah, they're very tanky, and it's hard to carry even if you have kills because they're tanky. I don't know if we got cannon there. I think we missed it. Varus is popping off. I don't really care. At this point, I'm just thinking... I'm kind of thinking, man, this is kind of over. You know, like, everyone's getting fed. Like, I remember thinking in that time, like, I got all these kills and I can't really carry. It's hard for me to carry because they're tanky, you know? So, but we have good wave clear to stall, like a Zyra and a Smolder, so... His Varus and Tom Kinch were split pushing the entire game. This was really tilting. I try to hit this cone, but I'm kind of late. But yeah. Boom, big damage. I don't know if that guy had Merc Treads yet, because that it didn't seem like it there, but we completely one-tapped that guy through the Tom Kent shield. So here I see Zyra's on Baron, and I know Baron is good, but I don't know how fast we do it. But it's like, maybe we should just do it. You know, I'm thinking about it, and that's why I'm skipping my camps, because I'm thinking, like, I'm going to change my mind or something. I see Garen. Smolder dies, doing 0 damage to Garen. I ping her, and I'm like, because I don't know what she's doing. I don't know. Dude, I've never played with a Zyra ADC before. I didn't know we could do this, you know? So I tank the Baron for her so she does full damage with her 8 plants in super giga ultra evolved mode, and we end up just doing Baron. Like, I don't know. I know we could do this with a Heimerdinger, but like, I've never played with Zyra. Like, I've never seen a Zyra do this. I've just never have. I guess I've seen it with just Jungle Zyra when that was meta last split, but yeah. I tell Nasus to go top, but Smolder goes top. Everyone starts going top, but I feel like Nasus should go top because Dragon's coming up, you know. And we see Mundo. Dragon's coming up. I think this might be their soul. Maybe. He places a control ward, so we just break the ward. This is where zombie ward's kind of nice. Like, boom. This is a free ward. It's nice. And we have vision in our jungle. We see Garen clear that ward. He face checks me. Yeah. My Pantheon's here. He flashes though. And I really want to take this dragon because I'm fed, you know? I'm very, very fed, but we just don't have the champs to do it, feels like. Like, they have tanks, Syndra's in Fog of War, it's just hard. I ended up having to flash out. And we just watched them do it. We just watched them do it. Is this their soul? No. Looking back on that, I should have just went top and killed... Like, this is what I mean. The Varus and Tom Kent were split pushing so much. We should have just killed them. Because it wasn't their soul yet. The next one is, yeah. But it feels so bad giving dragons when I'm 9 kills. Like, just set me up. But it's like, there is no setup. We only have scaling. Go for the Tom Kent here. Go for the Varus. I just E him. And we do as much damage as possible before dying, and that's okay. Them dying, like, you know, I want to say we outscale. So even trades or trades that are slightly in our favor are always the best because we outscale. You know, we have Smolder, we have Nasus, and Ekko. I mean, Ekko is not good into this comp, like I said. They're too tanky, but you can make it work. And then here, I was checking Nasus' stacks, right? He had 300 stacks at 23 minutes. That is pitiful. That is 0 damage Nasus right there. Absolute 0 damage Nasus.
Don't pray for me, pray for my enemies.
And he ends up dying, and then he's 0-7. 0-7, Nasus top with 300 stacks at 24 minutes. That is not what you want to see. But I think, okay, they're killing Nasus, maybe we can kill Syndra. You know? And we can. Get her flash. We can get her flash, that's it. Because she has flash, but yeah.
My head's held high, but my feet are on the ground.
And here I'm just thinking, okay, we gotta do something. Like, they're split pushing again, the Varus and the Kench. Kench ends up being in my jungle. I don't really do damage to him because he's a tank, but Garen is doing Garen things. I think we end up killing him here. You know, you would think it's impossible to kill a Garen like this, but he doesn't have Dead Man's Play yet, so he's actually really slow. And we have a Pantheon, which is nice. Like, point and click CC is always going to be really good against Garen because he's so fast. Maybe should skip Gromp there, but we took it anyways, and now we're going to back to defend. Pantheon R's in, but like this Tom Kench is eating so much, and he gets one shot the Pantheon because everyone is there. We are back on the Varus. We one shot him. He flashed, so it looked kind of weird when we connected on him, but that was really good. Killing their ADC is important. Even if he has Merc Treads, I mean, we have 3 items at this point, Death Cap. It's really nice. And Nasus is on the split, which is good, because we need that guy to catch up. And at this point, I'm thinking they're going to get Mountain Soul, and it's going to be GG, because Mountain Soul is a really good soul in general, but it's really good against assassins, because it's just an extra HP you have to get through, and assassins have bursts, you know? So if you can't just one-shot them, it's like, you're useless, you know? You can't really do anything. And that's why I think green jungle item is so good, because like green jungle item is pretty much just having Mountain Soul. So it is pretty good. Nevertheless, though, we're gonna still try to contest. I think Smolder still doesn't have his 225 yet, so Garen face checks me one more time. Okay, he just got it, I think. So we can do stuff. But I don't know if we could do, like, I needed a ward on the dragon. Pantheon's in Narnia. I just tried to steal it. But I couldn't. Couldn't really see the HP because I was on lock screen. But even then, I still probably could have if I was better. But yeah, they get the Mountain Soul. So at this point, I'm thinking FF. Not really, I'm not putting it up yet, but I'm like, dang man, like I played okay this game. Like I got fed, but I can't carry because they're tanky and they have Mountain Soul. So what do I do? And I mean, we have a Smolder, but Smolder got nerfed. Smolder's weird now. We have Zyra. Nasus is 0-10 with 300 stacks at 30 minutes. So I just placed my W in the Baron because they went straight from Dragon to Baron. And I try to go steal it, and I do, because I'm the GOAT. And yeah, I die. I ping off my team because I don't want them getting baited. Zyra gets baited. Smolder's about to bait himself. He just needs to run. Run away and just defend. Smolder is so good at defending. And now that he has 225, maybe he can do something. Yeah, and you can see Varus has Merc Treads. It's kind of annoying. Tom is going in. Good PO by the Pantheon. Nasus is frontlining, and they just one-shot the Varus. That was all AD damage he took, I guarantee it. So how are those Merc Treads? And Smolder starts popping off. This is where I'm like, okay, maybe Smolder is not over nerfed. Maybe he can still do things. because he gets a triple. And I'm thinking, alright, 4 of them are dead, Syndra's alive. I'm going to try to loop around and try to kill Syndra under tower. If she tries to defend. She shouldn't try to defend, but they always will. Yeah, she does. We just flash. I flash to just secure that kill. I want her dead. She killed our Smolder, but it's not going to matter. Even if we all died right now, Smolder could still hold his own. I think we end up getting inhib here. You have to sacrifice our support. I can't really do anything. I'm tempted to R back on the Varus, but I think Tahm Kench is R, so I'll just do a zoning W. Zyra is split pushing. She got tier 2, so that was good.
Hang tight. I gotta fix the space-time continuum.
And we avoid stab, so pretty much full build. I consider this full build. Like, Dark Seal is part of the build, right? You will sell it eventually once, you know, if you don't have a 25 mesh, just sell it for whatever you need. Sometimes I'll go Rocket Belt. If you need Zanya's, go Zanya's. If you want more pen, go more pen. It's just whatever.
Only thing carrying me is my
Here I was thinking, okay, yeah, I knew this was gonna happen. I knew Varus was by himself because his Tahm Kench was bot, but Garen ends up being here too, which is kind of weird. I think we're outrunning a. Oh no, he has Conqueror. I was gonna say I think we were outrunning a phase rush Garen, but no, but we did outrun a Garen and Varus flash, so that's perfect. Recalling here because honestly I don't even think I should recall because they have no waves. Like, what can they do? Even if they kill Zyra, they can't really do anything. But I wish Zyra would have baited a little harder. I think she could have easily, but Mundo gets away. I ping Varus flash. I was gonna go farm top cast. It's like, what am I doing that for, right? Nothing. And I have my Pantheon right here with me to help me ward, so that's what we're gonna do. And Nasa's is splitting top. Like, this is, if I went to go farm wolves there, that is troll. That's what my Zyra's doing. That's pretty troll. But we're not gonna be like that. We're just gonna get better ourselves, so. I see Mundo. I don't think this guy has R. You know, I just don't think he has R because he just fought, you know, in that jungle area. So I'm like, maybe we can kill him. And they're all top, so what can they do? So I just full commit. We're actually doing decent damage to him, all things considered. Smolder comes in. We finish him off. And I ping this guy because I'm scared he's going to get caught. I'm like, yo, chill. We don't need to push mid. Let's do the Elder. Now it doesn't matter if they have Earth Dragon if we have Elder Dragon. So I go on the Kench. R the Varsar. Can't really get anything. Pantheon backed. Not sure if he was low or what, but I feel like we could have maybe done something. But he R's in to the Baron, which is good. Because we need Baron to end. Yeah, Zyra. I mean, we do Barons pretty fast with Zyra. Once Smolder comes in, that's good too. And yeah, I was confused on where to go, but then I saw Pantheon going top. We don't really need to go mid because we have the inhib already, so it's best to just push another lane. So that's what we do. And yeah, we have Elder, so we just want to find a fight, whatever we can do. Syndra tries to do something, but she can't. That was a good dodge by Smolder. And now we're just... I don't know. I mean, you know Ekko in the late game with his E and Lichbane. Like, you just one-shot towers. You probably kill towers faster than Yorick, honestly. And, yeah, we're just ending. I think they killed our Nasus. Zyra TP's in. And we just end. And it's GG. So, let's go. That's how you win against tanks. You just play for your Smolder.